Hello and welcome back to BattleTech, our 3049 Arano restoration campaign. We're already in 3050. We are playing with the BattleTech Extended Commander's Edition mod with mission control, which allows us to deploy more than 4 mechs for side missions or non-priority missions. Okay, we're going to wait a few days here. We have some repairs. Our plan is to run out a load of missions and get this up before we take on Smithin. And our sincere hope is we somehow can assemble a large mech, or heavy mech, excuse me. So when we're looking at this, we would love the Marauder, if possible. One other thing we've noticed on deployments here is we've seen a few Ravens, so we're going to start building a Raven, because we want a Raven. So we're going to go ahead, and that is interesting. Duo Duel. There's some interesting missions in here. Escort. In general, not a fan of escort missions. When we're looking at this, the way we're going to do this is we're going to do these 3 missions. I don't know if we'll do all of them in this episode, and then we'll kind of end on this 2 skull battle because that's going to push us. So we're going to allow time to advance, making sure there aren't any Ronins we want to splurge on. We're going to take a look here for mechs. Do we have Dervish Dragon? We're looking for a Marauder, which we will blow money on to finish that one. And then weapons, nothing to write home about. Okay, we're all caught up, mostly. Friend of a friend in the command center, one of Darius's old friends from the MRB contacts you directly via holovid. I have a peculiar request, Commander. I have a friend who wants you to train a fresh recruit, Samuel Dannon. No academy training, but he's sharp. Goes by the call sign Squire in the hiring hall. Squire. Really? A friend of a friend wants to take on a fresh recruit? Yang groans. Sounds fishy. The MRB contact continues. I can't say much more, but my friend has a soft spot for underdogs. They want to see how much a mech warrior can learn hands-on. And you've done a lot with a little, Commander. Not to mention, I'd be grateful. The whole of it blinks out. We could perform a background check on Squire, Dr. Murad said. Maybe you learned something about this mysterious friend as well. Perform a background check on the recruit. Later that night, when you return from your quarters, you receive an HPG message titled Word from a Friend. I noticed that you're looking into Squire's background, Commander. Justin Allard appears on your screen. So this is a Diamond Sunburst, awarded a Diamond Sunburst for his outstanding bravery and skill in the Federated Sun's armed forces. Your diligence should be applauded. I won't lie, the boy is green, but he's a fighter. You know, I barely got through my training on the Sakura Academy. My instructors doubted me. My classmates insulted me over my compelling heritage. They gunned for me during every drill. I didn't learn a thing, just did my best to survive. But one day, General Sheridan Courtney inspected our class. No simulations. He put us in mechs and kept us in them until we wrung all the sweat and puke from our bodies. I was the only student who earned his top marks. Years later, when the Leal forces surrounded the general's battalion in Spica, no one fought harder than me to save him. Check the hiring hall for Squire. I trust he'll make the right decision. Okay. Okay. I mean, how do we not see a Kickstarter? He's a Ronin. We said we'd hire Ronins. He made the cut. Um, Improve panic resistance. It helps around the mech bay, providing plus 100 mech tech. This guy's 2.5% sight and sensor increase. Nope. Well, we're just gonna hire him. Why the hell not? That's exciting. Our first run. Let's try to not get him killed. Oof. Oof. You are rough, my man. Alright. Samuel Dannon was smart but troublesome child who devoured books and holovids about legendary mech warriors. Born on Kittery, he watched his first Kittery borders exercise near the garrison as he grew up. Too poor to enter the local military academies, he spent years as a civilian drifting between dead-end jobs until he earned a position as a mechanic at the garrison. Some nights after repairing the mechs, he would sneak back in. He spent those nights learning the complicated controls inside each mech. That is until he was discovered one night and fired. No charges were pressed, but the head mechanic couldn't afford to keep him on any longer. Alright, we will see if this story continues or not. More to come.
Those upgrades you asked
Alright,
for
lounge.
are online, Commander.
That is good. That's not what I wanted. Engineering.
I've got some things to update you on, boss.
400. We're just picking the 450, 270. I think we're going to go with that one. 720, 360. These are more expensive. 360. Jump drive is good, but we're going to prioritize this.
Right away.
Alright, so the nice thing is he's going to gain experience no matter what. Alright, 3 days to a financial report.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
I'm going to regret this one. Last night, a few of our crew members took some much-needed R&R at the local Tarian bar. Words were said, and now it looks like we're stuck in a duel with 2 apparent Tarian guards. Our crew aren't fighters, so maybe you can help us out. Alright, look like those 2 guys that the restoration crew ticked off last night were actually Tarian guards. Looks like we got ourselves a duel. Oh boy. I wonder if we have a drop cost on something like this. I mean, we're just gonna go for the money. Hells no. Okay, so boom, boom. I don't like how you're not as mobile, but you're kind of the tankiest guy we have. Okay. I am going to cry so hard when there's like a marauder on the field and we picked no salvage. If they're bringing a marauder though, I will be pissed. We're going to want more than 300,000 to take on this duel for them. Tidbit nervous. I hope there's cover we can drop glitch into. And we do have that Squire join us, so we could take on another engagement. Defeat the guards in a duel. So at times, units will not be on planets because they're deployed to other regions, so that'll be interesting. So basically, there may be more or fewer missions, depending on the macro scale things occurring. And we'll check in after this mission. We'll check in and see how things are being handled with the clans up north, or at the top of the screen. I don't know if that's technically north. Okay, a little slow. Sometimes yeah, there we go. Like right before it loads, it takes some time.
Command interface initiated.
So we're kind of here. Ready up, Commander. It's unfortunate how this has turned out, but we can't turn back now. Sort these Tarian guards out, then let's get out of here.
This whole planet could use an
Where
air
the...
conditioner.
Why are they all the way over there?
Affirmative. On my way. Move order received.
Oh boy. I'm trying to...
Aye, aye. What's up,
Oh,
boss?
now I'm wondering if I made a huge mistake in not bringing a sensor locking mechanic. Rifleman, man, we would have loved a rifleman. But, oh god. AC-20. No! Okay. Holy crap.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You need to get you into
Don't need to
cover
tell me twice.
ASAP. Alright, took a hit. A pretty
Damage is minor.
decent
Commander.
setup. Oh, he's a one of those. Ow, stray shot, that hurts. Bar guard?
Orders.
Okay. I mean, if we're gonna duke it out with this guy, so we're gonna prioritize taking this guy out. But what we don't want to do is we want to create as much evasion as possible. So we're gonna. Oh, that was a critical miss. He had to go twice? What is going on? Oh, he's a master tactician, so he went. Oh, glitch. It's gonna suck.
Coordinates received. All weapons are full.
Fantastic.
That's a critical hit.
Ow. They're both
Ready for
master
orders.
tacticians. Apparently, we're gonna keep beating up on this guy.
All weapons. Commander.
And then we're gonna. Come on. Gotta get.
On my way.
Then we're gonna focus on this guy's AC 20.
Firing everything I've got. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Taking hits.
That shot went internal.
We have no. Reservations about
Acknowledge.
salvage. Ammo destroyed. We needed one of those.
Kill. Good to go.
Okay, so here's the deal. We really don't want this guy to get behind us. You're,
Affirmative. Hell yeah.
you guys are pretty experienced. So we're moving to the left to take out that AC 20. Once we take out the AC 20, we're going to take off a lot less damage. So we're going to brace.
Waiting for orders.
Oh no, he's behind us. Ow.
Good to go.
Going to try to take out that.
Receiving you. Acknowledge. Lock on your armor.
Okay, now we got him in a conundrum because he kind of either has to turn. Okay.
Damage minor.
That is good for us. Again, we're just.
Commencing counter-strike.
Now he is way less scary,
Critical hit.
but can still do
Commander.
some damage. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. That one hurt. That one really hurt. Jerk.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Lost an LRM 10.
Standing by. All weapons.
Alright, glad you did it, Commander, but time to run. Reports of the SUA reaching the airwaves.
Mission successful.
I certainly hope we don't get charged for a drop. Drop cost 3,906. Okay, so that'll cover an upgrade, but we need to repair an arm, which sucks. Let's see if we can run a mission with a...
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
3 days. Oh, we only lost LRM ammo? That makes me feel better.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Nah, financial report in 3 days.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
So basically covered a month.
Job's done, Commander.
Great. We just waited for all of them to repair. Let's get to work. Attack and defend. Escort. I hate escort missions, but we're gonna leave the setup that way. Let's bring our core team. Alright, Shadow Coast in here. We're gonna bring Medusa. We'll get these guys some experience. If and when we obtain a Raven, that'll probably be all Decker. I want to prioritize Master Tactician over retaining evasion. Retaining evasion is fantastic and important, but being able to shoot then reposition in the Raven, we can just kind of run behind a rock, hopefully. And it's one of those things where, like, if we use the Raven at the end, can run up, like, get in position, and then move early the next turn. You know, do some of our electronic warfare stuff, and then after that, we kind of retreat. Alright, an ally of the Tarians here in Panzer stands accused of a long list of illegal, unethical, deplorable activities. Proof of her guilt was being transported to a spaceport for safekeeping off-planet when it was attacked by unidentified mercenary forces. The convoy narrowly escaped, and we need you to protect it while we arrange for a dropship pickup. Not pickoff. We are preventing the pickoff.
Command interface initiated.
Let's get to work. We have friendly units in danger, Commander. Move to intercept and provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get out of there when it's done.
Who fights over a place like this?
That is super far away.
Affirmative.
Heading out.
On the move.
Rough terrain, not ideal, but let's just not get caught on here.
Roger.
Especially if they're LRM boats.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And Behemoth. We did level up
Moving out.
to get that extra evasion.
Got it.
So we're going to kind of slow down here. Make sure she
Roger
doesn't outpace too many. The Shadowhawk is probably,
On my way.
pound for pound, one of the best mechs in this game.
Roger.
It outputs a lot of damage, very mobile, has jump jets.
Location confirmed.
Standing by.
I think it's one of the harder ones to beat. Shadow Coast, can we get you? That looks like you're in range.
Sensor lock on target.
Got a wasp. Go for the wasp.
Don't need to tell me twice. Got it.
What do you need? Move into position.
Pretty good hit.
All weapons committed.
Alright. 1 down, 3 to go at a minimum.
Orders.
Let's check down.
Good to go.
Alright, Behemoth, we can get you some pretty good evasion. Gonna save the AC-5. Looking to reduce evasion.
Waiting for orders. Ready, set. Here we go.
Nice hit.
Yep.
Man, if there are no medium mechs here, it's a much better position, but it'll be kind of weird when we have to run down and around. Kind of moving in. Shadow with 2 kills.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So these mechs we don't need or really care for. Oh boy.
Jumping. Good to go. Got
Just
it.
getting in position, seeing where the enemy is.
Standing by. Going full
Just
throttle.
make sure they don't flank us to the back. Alright, luckily we have... Alright, now we know where the other one is. Ooh, got a hit off there. Okay, good to know.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Let's
Waiting
start with
on you,
glitch. AC-5.
Yeah. Got it.
Let's see if we can get Medusa some experience.
Ignite.
Nice.
Reporting. Vehicle
So
destroyed.
the reason is Behemoth is our primary tank.
Up
I
high.
put her out front. There's some nice water here.
Engaging jump jets.
Got some AC-2s. I just wanted to see what they were working with.
What can I do for you? No sweat.
This one's a little hotter because we jumped. Ooh, swing and a miss on the PPC. Let me see.
I copy.
Make sure to put the AC-5 back on.
Firing all.
Nada, okay.
On it.
Oh boy.
Engaging jump jets.
One's a little hot. Alright, 60 damage.
Engaging target.
Nope.
Go, let's go, let's go. Moving out. Tell me what to do.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
No bueno.
What's up, boss?
There we go. I'm trying to share the kills. I don't know if it really matters.
Move order received.
I'm receiving word from the convoy. You've secured the area around their position and they are making their way towards the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extract point. Extract points over there. Ooh, mongoose. Used to love the mongoose. So they're going over there. So our setup.
Let's go.
Engaging jump jets.
Shadow, you're running hot. We'll blow
Sensor
through the
lock on
mongoose. Commando mongoose.
I hear ya.
Tell me you got something a little more robust than that going for you.
Coordinates received.
Alright, we should have the resolve. Oh, nope, we want to go for the leg.
Firing on target.
And a miss. Oh boy, okay, so that's what I was worried about. They're gonna have many more
Engaging jump jet.
enemies up front. So we're gonna focus fire
Taking the shot.
on the commando.
Ready for orders.
Just got a narrow profile. So we might run. Oh boy. Okay, so there's one over here and then some over here. So we're gonna move to intercede and shoot all of them. And a wasp.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, wow. Three or four medium lasers on that one. Alright, we're gonna get up close and personal with these guys.
Yes, Commander.
On my way.
Focusing fire.
Lucky that one.
I think there's another commando there. We should have just taken the money on this one. But I was hoping we'd have a Raven, maybe magically a Marauder. You just never know what you're going to encounter. Part of the fun of the game.
Roger that.
Let's take enemies off.
Target's taking a critical hit. Waiting on you, Commander.
Dropping you into water so you can
Delivery.
keep sending pain their way. And then we're going to... Alright, that's fine. Ooh. Shoot that guy up there. You could probably take him out if you guys... Okay.
Orders.
Hold on here.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
So we're just, again, positioning because we have a good hit chance here. Yeah, take that guy out.
What's up, boss?
Oh! Not who I wanted to hit. We wanted to finish off the commando.
No choice.
What are we at? 76.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, he took off his medium laser.
Commander.
Now this is the travesty. Because... Alright, just finish that guy off. And he somehow
Scored a critical hit.
did not die.
Dodge.
Can you finish him off? Nope. Oh, wow, that one hurt.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Not the arm again. Okay. I'm super confused.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go. You want to destroy
Enemy mech destroyed.
2 for 1?
Receiving you.
Oh,
Order.
okay. So we're kind of confused because
Affirmative.
I think there's another guy back there.
Critical hit, Commander. I hear ya.
So we're actually going to get kind of aggressive here to see if there is in fact... Oh,
Got it.
did not mean to run the PPC. That's okay though.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so here we're just kind of trying to search the map to see if there is another one.
Scored a critical hit.
That mongoose. Alright, I see you're just kind of like, I'm still here. Stray shot, you're blowing up your own stuff.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
staying with them.
Good to go.
Again, this is just to make sure there isn't something we're missing. Another one doesn't run up there and wreck them.
Waiting for orders. Going toe to toe.
How is this guy not panicked? There we go. Oh no! Whoosh. Okay. Just like sprinting to make sure they kind of
You betcha.
Moving out.
make it to the drop area. I don't know why you're not actually getting in the area. It's kind of a weird, uh,
Acknowledged.
weird zone. All right, this one definitely should have taken the money, but again, you never know. More contacts on the Central Commander. Looks like they're sending in units to hunt and destroy our employees' people.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Standing by.
Okay, well, might as well sprint over here. The
Position
one that
confirmed.
we have to kind of think about is the Centurion, because he doesn't have jump jets. Now we can, I think, potentially duke it out.
Acknowledged.
I thought I saw some people over here, but maybe not.
Engaging jump jets.
I elite. I
Oh, there
soar.
they are. I'm so worried you're gonna crush this guy. Okay, good. You did not.
Objective secured.
Good job. You got the data. Okay, what do we have here? Locust.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Hmm. Well, this was a bust. We should have taken the money. Oh boy, on fire. Not good.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm here.
Gonna sprint you around.
What can I do for you? Time to
We're just
fly.
getting in position for some melee fun.
Time to die.
Working on his evasion down because
Engaging
Shadow's gonna
jump
sit up
jets.
here. We're not gonna waste our time.
Engaging target.
Go for the legs on these lights. Land a few good hits, then they're down. Oh, ow. Don't take an injury.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Good to
Alright,
go.
so 70%.
Move into position.
Let's pull up the other leg.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh my goodness.
Light damage. Holding firm.
He survived.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. This is a principal thing. Ooh, he missed with the laser.
Ready for orders.
Alright.
Targeting for physical attack. Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, in retrospect, should have just taken out the fire starter. If I wanted Medusa to take him out to get
Reporting minimal
a
damage.
few kills.
Receiving you.
Oh, that was not a good percent chance hit, but there we go. We blew off some more stuff, but he did not eject. Okay.
Engaging multiple targets.
There. Then he ejected. Hit him.
What can I do for you?
Come from this side, glitch. He's already damaged. Oh, miss.
Gotta be good.
Alright, we need to stop screwing around here because he could randomly get a hit off.
Stay in the crosshair.
Then all of a sudden we're taking damage we did not need to take. Alright. All bonus objectives completed. Escort
successful.
completely evacuated. Could have probably made 600 if we prioritized the money. But instead, we did not. So, retrospect, probably should have handled that differently, but that's okay. Drop cost 82,000, some minor damage. That should only take a day. Kinda think a mongoose is an interesting option. And we could sell a stinger, cause why not? We'll sell some of these lighter mechs just to help get our C-bill value up. Especially when we're in areas where we think we can get some better pricing. So, Arano Restoration Territory as our ally. I believe if we sell them or scrap them in friendly regions, you get a little bit more. But we'll science that as we go. After 3050, keep an eye out for contracts I describe going against specific house units. These elite units have better mech and therefore weapon random access tables. So I think that might have been a good example of the Duo Duel, where those Tarians were definitely talented because they were both master tacticians. So that's good to know. So we're kind of about at time, but I wanted to try to sneak in one more episode. Let's take a look at our barracks. I don't think we will. One more mission. Yay! We're just gonna try to get you to not suck, and then we'll have to think about where we take you. Shadow Coast. I'm gonna save up for that.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa. We're gonna get up gunnery, then tactics, then we're gonna go.
Training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, now you're
Training
completely
confirmed,
gonna go up for breaching shot.
Orders?
Decker, one more point in
Receiving
guts.
you.
Okay. We are not doing this. Hell no. These two we might do. And we might run out a few more missions before Smithin, to be honest. We'll see. We shall see. If I had a Marauder... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Griffin, Javelin, Longbow, Stalker. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to call this an episode. And then we'll take on the 1.5 skull, and then we'll gear up for the 2 skull battle coming. Thanks so much for watching. I am actively trying to grow my channel, so if you haven't already, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing and dropping this video and other videos you enjoy a thumbs up. They keep me going. It's super motivating, so really appreciate your support and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.